it's such a sly film because you'd think like, oh, Patrick Bateman's the monster in the monster movie, but it's something more than that. It's something a little more subtle. And like if what's funny to me is how the way Christian Bale plays Patrick Bateman is he's kind of this whining, crying guy who like almost feels like he can't, like he's trapped. He feels the character feels like he's trapped in this identity, and he's just like, oh, this is what I have to do. And it's like at the end that last monologue, I just have to kill a lot of people. And There's something hilarious about it because it just feels like he's lost, and he really is this sort of like alien that's been dropped into this body, and he has to enact what he's enacting from social cues. You know what I mean? Like he's not like acting like the independently driven monster. He's acting like he's expected to behave.
And his problem is that he doesn't fit in a world where everyone else has learned to function within the violence.
Right. Yes.
He's a misfit only because he hasn't figured out how to really hide the violent tendencies, right? Everyone else has figured it out somehow. So in a sense, he's an alien among the aliens who are able to walk around.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Because it's like, he can't, everyone else has restrained. Somehow they found a way to restrain their total contempt for the service worker or their desire to stomp a homeless guy to death. But to him, it's just like, well, this is just the natural way of being. And it seems like something that he hasn't restrained. He hasn't learned to figure out what the rest of society learns, which is that capitalism requires you to sort of sublimate that, even though it's always fucking there.
Yeah. Ugh. Capitalism requires you to murder people. And the only way you become successful is when you learn how to murder people in the most elegant ways that cannot be seen by others, including your own friends. Patrick Bateman's problem is that he doesn't know how to do that without reproducing those scenes of murder in a literal, visceral way in his head.